Hello, everyone. My name is Talbot Cox. I just want to first start off by saying, did you know that 8 out of 10 people forget something within 5 minutes of being told? Pretty shocking, right? I know. Also, if you take a note of something, then you're 95% less likely to forget that. And I built an application that will help you solve that solution. And that application is called SnapNote. So what essentially SnapNote does is it is an application that is a handy application with a convenient digitalizer that allows you to upload a photo of your captured note and it will convert it into text. So basically you'll never lose your important notes again. You can search throughout your notes by title, you can by date, or by keywords. So basically we're here to make your lives much easier. You guys do the snapping and we'll do the organizing. So before we jump into the demo and the note, I just first want to touch off was this application leverages ES6, which is basically the new JavaScript syntax. The site was really designed all around performance as the key. We wanted that to be priority, wanted it to be fast and move quick. So basically we reduce memory consumption by using Flexbox and also layout, which we're using basically a compositor of only CSS properties, for example, like using opacity and CSS transforms. These properties access the computer's hardware acceleration versus using the browser's memory from like bogging it down and stuff. So from there, we elevated the browser rendering pressure. We avoided using a CSS framework like Bootstrap or Materialize. We did all natural CSS to help it load a little bit quicker and reduce the CSS complexity. One of the biggest decisions I think that I made though regarding the performance was to minimize dependencies, like I said, Bootstrap or Materialize, and also not using jQuery for the application itself. So we use a bunch of these. We use the HTML5, the new CSS3 syntax, Express, the Alchemy API, as well as the Amazon Web Services to upload your images into the database and stuff. So let me essentially run you through how this application will work. So you have your standard guy, like we'll say this is Kyle, okay? Kyle has a great idea because he's at the pool and he really likes his swim workout that he was doing that day. So Kyle is going to snap a picture of his swim workout. So as long as all you guys know, that's just a little picture, and Kyle's like, I want to save this, all I'm going to do is just snap a picture of it. So what SnapNote does is it takes that and it will read the text on the whiteboard itself, and then it will put that into text so you can later on search through it without entering any text in your application. So he can search if he types in like 800 choice, 4x75s build. So basically that will take all that and send it back into JSON and store it inside of your application. So we'll move over to the demo right now. Exit the screen. So this is just your standard landing page for the site. As you come right here, just gives a little brief description of what the app is. You can log in or you can create a user yourself. I think I'm already logged in right here. I'll log out. So I can create a user if I want, but to skip that step, we're just going to go ahead and log in as myself since I already have a bunch of data and I don't want to waste your time trying to sign up for something. So these are all the notes that I have already imported into mine, and you can search through them by whatever you want. So you don't only have to upload notes of just text or whiteboard stuff. It could essentially be anything. Maybe you really liked a quote that you saw and you just wanted to remember that. So you can put, when you import a note, right here you can do create a new note. You do the note name, the description, it'll save the date and time as well as the keywords. Then you just select your note and then you just upload it from there. So basically, these are all my notes right here, and I want to filter through them. So I have a bunch of different things, and maybe I just want to see the swim workouts. So I'm just going to type in swim. It'll bring me down to all of my swim workouts. Maybe I just want to see like a quote. So there's all my quotes right there. And basically what it does is it grabs this quote, and if you scroll down, you can see that it returned back. The longer it takes to develop, the less likely it is to launch. And it read that in there. So not only that, I also added users. So you're able to jump on here and see other people's notes as well. So hopefully you're not uploading some important stuff, or not uploading the Telenet keys so we don't log on and mess it all up. So one thing that you can do is I'll just go right here. For instance, we talked about Kyle earlier. So we will just go right into Kyle's account. It looks like he has a bunch of workouts that he's logged in here because he's fanatic about triathlon. So you can see there's a track workout, bike workout. So maybe we just want to see his bike workouts. So we're like, oh, there's all the bike workouts. We can see track, whatever it is. Maybe we want to see, Kyle says this is a hard swim, so let's go over to it and check it out. So there's a good swim workout right there. And also you can see, I also add comments, so you could comment. I guess someone had some funny comments on there. So you can essentially comment on there as well, so you can make comments to Kyle. So I'll go ahead and make one right here. This was an easy workout. And you can post that to him, so Kyle will now have that on his notes. But so that is essentially SnapNote. It is actually live today on snapnote.black.com. You can log in today and go and make an account and start uploading your snaps. Go capture your notes and let us do the organizing. Thank you very much.